Danny, 6-point victory here in Chadwick's Wexford Park in the first round. How would you sum up the game?
Well, as we were just saying, it wasn't exactly a classic now by either team. I said it's, I suppose, maybe a little bit rusty from both teams at the start. I said early doors, it's just nice to get a little win, really, in fairness, like in building. It's a long old championship, even though it's run off fairly quickly, but you have 5 games to get through, and getting through the group is the main thing. So I said it's glad to get a little win under the belt.
And you finished the hurling campaign a little bit earlier than you have last year. Do you think that's a help or a hindrance, or what way have you prepared for the games?
I don't know either way, to be honest. I said, because the last 2 years we were in 2 hurling county finals, and it was really enjoyable to. There's a good portion was play hurling, so it was really enjoyable to maybe take the big focus and the pressure off the football. So said that we were doing a little bit more hurling, and lads were, just it's something different, really, to be honest. We were able to work on a little bit more fitness. Maybe was a big advantage. You had an extra 2 weeks that you could really burn the legs, whereas other years, you were minding yourself and moving straight into the football end. So, but no, either way, as I say, it's just glad to get a win under the belt. And to concede only 5 points, you must be fairly happy with that from a defensive point of view. Yeah, absolutely. As I say, there's big work goes into kind of the defensive setup that we have, and there's a lot of working back, even from the forwards, pulling back. I said when we were a little bit disappointing on the breaks from the backs, I said that we were a little bit more, we could be a little bit more clinical up front as well. But yeah, definitely from a defensive point of view, it was good, but plenty to work on still. And last year, I suppose, you kind of built into the championship a little bit. The group stages weren't, you had a couple of losses in the group stages and then a couple of victories as well, but yeah. It seems like you really built into the championship last year. Is that the approach this year again? Absolutely, yeah. Like I said, we went a lot of years where we'd just breeze through championship in the group stages, and then you start to falter a little bit come quarter-final, semi-final time, and maybe you were put on the burners too early. So it says it's nice to know, like from last year, that you can afford to lose a game or two and still have the confidence in their ability to kind of push on and get through the group stages and hit form then when it comes to the important time of the championship. Well, congratulations on victory this evening, Danny, and best of luck next week. Thanks, Ben.